Here I'm using Bridge, top left corner, top right corner, doing a little search, and I think that'll do for me. You'll see there's an XFL document which has been generated and sent to me. I'm going to open that by pressing the Enter key. The encouraging thing there, it says it's going to open in Flash, and oh, it does. So this came straight out the back end of something like InDesign or After Effects or I don't care where, and here it is now in Flash. And if Flash is your bag, you can play around with the timelines. You've got all these motion editors I mentioned this morning for a particular timeline if you want to edit it. But I'm just going to go straight ahead here in Flash and preview. Watch the gun. Oh, scared already. Hole in the window. Watch the window. Come on guys. I might have to give up on this. Oh, there you go. Filing cabinet opens. New story taken. There you go, the window, see? And I'm fed up already, so I'll close that. But the point was that came from outside of Flash as an XFL, this transfer file format. I'll close that away. Just proving there, when you're working to a standard, working across the different applications isn't a problem. There's the commonality we have. So standards is the thing, working to a branding standard. And here's a document of some obscure place, I'm not sure, I just found it at random. And they have a marketing brief here, which you can see, it clearly indicates whoever came up with those designs bought a job lot of black toner ink. But the PDF looks like this. And you're probably familiar with this, but marketing branding guidelines give very strict rules as to what we can and can't do. This is a PDF, I literally just downloaded it off the internet last night, and it gives me some rules that I can work to as a designer. But then I start getting worried, because as I said, I come from a Flash and a web background, and the bottom of the screen now, I'm not sure if you've got the right corner, it can tell me Pantone. Now, I read about Pantone, I'm familiar with Pantone, but Flash hasn't got Pantone, and so I need to be able to get these into web-safe colours as well. I'm not being critical here, I'm just pointing out that there is obviously a design need here, as well as the Pantone colours, oh pink, we need to know about the web colours. So I did a bit more searching yesterday, and I found the site, Doncaster College, there we go, which had some lovely colours up here, which look very nice, and I took a screenshot of that and created an image. I'll tell you why, because in terms of branding, there's this lovely tool called Colour. Yeah, I hate the spelling, but hey. And this is the online version. Just be aware that for free you can download the Adobe Air version. There it is, Adobe Air Colour. I can't run that because internet connection isn't what it might be, but I'll do the online version, and rest assured this can work offline with the desktop version. So first off, Colour, the website, gives me this really playful little toy I can play with here. Look, you see that? Muting things down, or perhaps... and you can spend hours, but there's work to do. So what I'm going to do on the left-hand side, instead of from a colour, mixing up my colour just randomly and having a lot of fun doing it, I'm going to upload an image, and I said I took a snapshot of your website. I'm going to upload the picture that I took, which I think I left it lying around here, Doncaster Colours. These, by the way, are all downloaded from your design brief in the public domain. There's the snapshot, this is from your website. So I upload this picture, there, it's gone up, and you'll recognise that it is just a snapshot from your website. And what happened without me doing anything else? That's it, I've done nothing else, and there on the bottom is a suggested set of colours. You'll see those. And I can choose to use those, or I might go here for bright versions, or muted versions of the same colour. It's a very, very elegant way of doing it. And if I sign in, which I'll just do now, great thing about having a weird name, just sec, dead easy. Okay, I'm signing in because I saved some colour swatches based upon, am I signed in? I am signed in. Based upon your colour series. And so here on the left, my colour, and here is a selection of colour themes. So that's based on the Doncaster Apprenticeships logo. This one was based on, forget quite which one. Oh yeah, Design Park, again the logo. That's from the Doncaster NBC, and these are some muted versions. And I now have those available online, so wherever I happen to be, I can say, oh, I'll just grab hold of those. Now, if I was using, I can download this, but if I was using the desktop Air version of it, I'd also be able to save swatches, which I then open in Flash, in Firefox, in Photo. You see how easy that was?